Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Mystical Machine Gun. Welcome back to Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. Welcome in, you Rosie. Thank you for the lurk. Since we lost time last week with technical sound gremlins, I thought we'd jump straight to the quest screen and get cracking. So last time, the morgue was attacked by those scurvy arcs, and they broke the place. So we're getting near the end, as on the Ark side, the attack on the morgue was close to the end as well. So we've got at least 3 missions to go. Let's just get into it. So, sighting 3 from government mission. This time we've received reports of suspicious figures in Nebula, Montana. They may be planting devices like last time, so we'd like you to head there quickly and investigate. I think anything with a number on it is not a main quest. Does that make sense? So we'll do info on Blitz last. Might as well let's do a sighting. We're going solo. We're going up against good old Pico. All 2. Okay, interesting. Anything funky in the rules? No. So pretty standard mission. Let's do this. I owe everybody some PSO and Peace Walker time. We had issues with Peace Walker emulation. We had issues with sound last week. We had issues with sound this week. That's why I'm a bit late. It didn't work again. It just... The software... The capture software doesn't seem to be agreeing with Windows 11 very much. I'm not suspicious at all. Just a bit hungry, that's all. It is not as consistently performing as it was on Windows 10. And it sometimes just doesn't work, and sometimes restarting OBS fixes it, sometimes restarting the whole PC fixes it. So one day I'll get a real capture card. One day I'll be a big boy with a real capture card. I'll be a real streamer. Now I've turned down the game a bit because I felt last week was a bit loud. And while, you know, I want you to hear the game. I want it to be loud. I want me and the game to be loud and clear. I felt like I was getting drowned out a bit. And really, you're not missing out much with game shit. I thought about just having, you know, just having some music playing, just having the Phantasy Star playlist going. Let him come to me, that's fine. Oh, I honestly don't get that, because after I did sign off early last week, I, you know, watched the stream we raided. I think it was Son of Eld for a bit, and then but after like half an hour, I'm like, I've got to fix it. Got to fix it. Got to fix it. I'm a got to fix it kind of guy. That's how my brain works. So I did not spend any time getting rid of the Holy Ray out of my deck, which I should have done. That's all right. We'll discard it this turn. No, but I also did start, and this could be a short-term project. This could be a long-term project. I did start trying to put together a new, what do you call it? A new countdown screen. Like the current ones are, they're PowerPoint slideshows. If you must know the secrets behind the curtain, turned into giant GIFs. So, which, you know, that's about my level of GIF editing skill. Is that? So that's why I did it that way. But it's pretty obvious for both the Metal Gear and Phantasy Star ones that they're slideshows. And I see other streamers whose countdown things look amazing. And whether they've done them themselves or whether they've had somebody commissioned, I've had an idea for what I want to do with it. And so we'll see how long it takes me. For anybody who has kids out there, you'll know that, you know, I've got tons of spare time. Spare time coming out my ears. So we'll have to see how long it takes. I'll put it on the deck with the caster video essay about how bad of a boss that is. Just trying to get more weapons in. That's all right. There's nothing between us and Pico at the moment, unless he wants to, you know, deploy. Oh my gosh, that's our first Mo nest. That is our first Mo nest. I never had any to deploy, and so this is the first one's been deployed against us. Let's see how it goes. Will it spawn? Oh, I've put too many barriers on. I can't equip the good old thingamajobby. The cane, the windmill plus, that would let me move faster. There we go, a bit more HP though. The Mo nest has 6 HP, that's a bit tanky. It's a bit chunky. Yeah, I'm trying my hand, and I'm not an artiste at all, despite what my Twitter /threads/ Mastodon will tell you. I'm trying my hand at some pixel art. We'll see how it goes. And the actual the bits of it, I think I can get it to a level I'm happy with. I mean, it's never going to look as good as some other people's who, you know, commissioned people who actually know what they're doing. I can't get past these fools. Oh, good on you. Good on you for bringing that Dart Gunner. But yeah, we'll see. Stick around 1 week for when we have an earlier start time. If you get there at the start, you might see it. Because it would make a not too bad inventory. Intermission screen as well. So that was kind of the goal. Something to look at if I do have to run away to check on the kids or whatever. So that is the plan. But yeah, but looking, you know, just watching the countdown just now, it was like, oh, I've got so much Phantasy Star to go. Which is good in its way, you know. I love Phantasy Star, I love the series. There's not going to be another Phantasy Star 4 in there, you know. Unless a remake gets announced in the next year or something. But I'm keen to see what... I've got a dice bonus already. There you go. We're off to a good start. Sylpha's main weakness is that she is slow. She does not move fast at all. Oh, I got rid of the Dart Gunner. That got rid of his damage. What does Requiem do? I don't know. I think I've said it before, but I feel like half of my enjoyment of streaming is thinking about all the stuff around streaming. Like, I enjoy making the overlays. I enjoy making the emotes. I enjoy streaming, don't get me wrong. But it's also good when I do have a bit of spare time on the weekend and, you know, the kids are out the kids are busy just doing something else, and I've got a bit of computer time, and I put somebody else's stream on, and I muck about with overlays or emotes or commands, sounds. Enjoy it. Ooh, we're gonna get hit with a Zond. Let's see what happens. Oh, 1 to go. Chuck myself over here for a moment. Ooh. Yeah, let's have daggers. Why not? I only trying to justify my passion for graphic design. So you've seen my artwork then. It would definitely fit in with the graphic design as my passion meme. As opposed to your cool 3D cats and masks and stuff you've got, you Rosie. Looks awesome. Like my one animated emote is, you know, the stick bot. It's 2 frames. Meanwhile, you've got, you know, oh, it's in alphabetical order. You're Rosie, you're right down the bottom. Me, I got stuff like that. You got stuff like that. If you saw the files of them, you would not think they're cool. It's all bubblegum and paper clips. I appreciate bubblegum. I used to be a fiend. As a kid, I was a fiend for bubblegum. I was one of those kids who would just get another one out the packet as soon as the flavor went and end up with like going like that, or getting bubble tape, which is like a roll of it, just in like a roll about that big, and just having way too much of it. And I used to swallow my bubblegum as well. So who knows? Maybe I gave myself a stomach staple by mistake at some point because I just had so much chewed bubblegum sitting in my gut, not digesting properly. Luckily, so far, my kids have not discovered bubblegum. So, considering they leave yogurt wrappers and stuff around the house, I'm sure I'd find half-chewed bubblegum everywhere if they did. Not the swords, Pico. No. Oh, I do love how the swords, like when you get attacked, your items spark. Like, ah, ugh. Come on, we're just got to focus on Pico here. What should we double? Let's just go for damage. You can't stop the damage. There we go, come on. There it is. Put a win in the books. And a rank, a B rank. I'll take it. Oh, the attack damage was so close to a good number. All right, what do we got? All 2. I'm not sure what was the... Sometimes I can figure out what the naming scheme of the deck is, but not that time. We are sticking with just drawing the black deck. Oh, Sega Saturn. Sweet. Zanba. Godwim. What the hell is that? Oh, we're going to have to put the Saturn. Yes, we're going to have to put the Saturn straight into the deck. Zanba. It's not the white knight Saturn, though. It's not the Hello Kitty Saturn either. Oh, what was it? Hello Kitty Saturn, or was it Hello Kitty Dreamcast? Look at that grey wonder. Awesome. Godwim. We have to see what that card does. Okay, let's have a look here. Makes me wish for Dark Souls style item descriptions for these cards. So you could have like a console from 1994 that was unloved in its time, but is loved now. All right, assist card everyone once. Randomly changes each assist card that is on the field to a different assist card when this card is set. Oh, that sounds random. Oh, wow. When this card is destroyed, you get 7 XP. Look at this. 4 dots, but it's got 14 HP, and it's a multi-hitter. Heavy item, minor death. Okay, all attack point cost increased by 1. Story character equips this card, uses 2 action points to move 1 block. Oof. Destroys the... but it does kill weak enemies. The devices we found last time in Tennis appear to be some sort of photon amplifier. We do not know what purpose they serve, but it's quite possibly they could have been a threat to Pioneer 2. This mission went well, but we can't count on being so lucky every time. We'll continue to monitor activity closely. That's all for now. Good job. Ooh. You know what I'm replacing the Holy Ray with in this deck? Sega Saturn. Sega Dreamcast. Welcome back. Oh, the laboratory has been extensively damaged. Thanks to you, however, we managed to drive away the arcs. Didn't you say this last time? The chief is very depressed at the moment. Please, go try to cheer him up a bit. Okay. Hopefully we can do those other missions. They've stumbled across this strange place. It's pretty gross, so they told us to explore it for them. How did I end up so far down the ladder like this? That old hag's been scowling at me too. I've got to find the Great Shadow to show them who's the boss. Huh? What are we going to do with the Great Shadow, you ask? Well, what do you think? The Great Shadow produces the germ in huge quantities, okay? We can use that to turn all sorts of things into cards, okay? It's tough to get your hands on large amounts of the germ now, so that's why most of our cards are just weapons. If we can get more, then we can make really huge things into cards. Then it'll be really amazing. We'll be able to throw out cards containing large explosives all over the battlefield. It'll be incredible, okay? Anyway, until then, just go do some government missions or something. We'll be showing them who's the boss soon enough. Odor encounter, okay. Oh no, have we lost the ability to do the info on Blitz mission? Beep, it's a huge universe out there. I was talking to Guy Killed earlier. I told him we were all machines, we just look different. I told him that I've had enough of the way he treats me. Guy Killed's eyes look so sad. He's making this very hard. Beep. I heard about Guy Killed from the rumors. Beep. I heard he was a scary guy. And well, he really is a scary guy. Beep. But those sad eyes he had back then, when I told him that I've had enough, it was like the light in the back of Guy Killed's eyes disappeared. Beep. His face always looked so scary before, like he was staring me down. But all of a sudden he was looking at me with these sad eyes. It was like he had discovered something he lost a while ago. Beep. Okay. Let's just go straight to the mission desk because I don't want to lose that info on Blitz mission. But if we have, I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Oh, for God's sake. Fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, I've got to know. I've got to know. If, let me see. Am I running Dolphin from my... hang on. Just hold on. Tools. No. So this configuration. Okay. So let me just get this out of the way. Path. No, go away. Where's the memory cards? What have I done? Have I lost that mission? BIOS saves. Documents. Shit. Oh, if only I'd backed it up first. I could have backed it up first. but I did not back it up. Dolphin emulator. GameCube. Nope. Where was the folder again? Options, configuration, one more time. GBA. Why is it GBA anyway? Saves. What? Oh, where does it save to? Fuck. What do I do, everybody? Do we? Well, we may just have to forge on and not get those missions. That's content. Content. No, this isn't the right thing. Where's the mem card setting? The mem cards get set somewhere. I know this is thrilling content. Just give me one sec. See, I do use the OneDrive to. I've got a OneDrive to move stuff around and save my video files. So it was like, I was hoping maybe I'd put the saves in the OneDrive, and then with the OneDrive we could potentially go back. But I'm struggling to figure out where the bloody memory cards are. It's not that, that's just a gamepad. It's been so long since I've bloody set it up. So I didn't save state, so that would not help. Graphic settings, audio settings, controller settings. That's still the same menu. Yep. Tools. Memory card manager. That doesn't seem to do anything. Sucks. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do to get that back without playing through it all again, like from the start. Ah, oh, that's such an idiot move. As soon as I knew there was 3 bloody ones to choose from, I should have backed up my memory card, which would have been easy. Would have taken 2 seconds. Sorry, everyone. That was just a mistake, like just a straight up mistake. So that's on the list of stuff to look up. I'm already thinking about looking up the other endings, so chuck it on the pile. Chuck it on the pile. Okay, where's that bloody holy ray? Let's get that out of here. All right, that's better. Did I end up taking the Dreamcast out of this list? Is that not in my mags? Oh, we've still got the Saturn card. Yeah, nothing's lost there. It auto saves at the end of a mission, so you can't even, if it had manual saves, I could go check to see what missions we've got and then go, oh, whoops, and back out. But it saves automatically all the time. As soon as you finish a mission, it saves. As soon as you quit a mission, it saves. So, well, we got SS. That's the main thing. It's only 4. I can see why. Tech game issues live suck. Yes, welcome in, Moon. Welcome in. It's not even a tech issue though. It is not even a tech issue. It is just me being an idiot. The first time we encountered this issue back on the ARC side is when I should have gone, oh yeah, I should just back up my save a lot. Be an idiot. Thank you, mate. Thank you for your forgiveness. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Just want to add the Saturn. Go back. Go to finish. You don't have to say that. See, it saves all the time. Wrote save contents to GCI folder. What? Whoops, that's the wrong mouse. What's the GCI folder? Is this Europe? No. USA. Card A. Yep. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You can see there we've got PSO3 character, PSO3 guild card, PSO3 system, and you can see that the character was saved at 9:24 p.m. So there's no going back. This folder is not synced with OneDrive, so I cannot fall back. I wiped my memory card the other week. Fortunately, I wasn't live and it didn't do anything. Lost most of the games you don't care. Oh, that's all right then. Oh, that sucks though. That does suck. I lost a memory card. I lost a GameCube memory card because back in the day, the GameCube was, we finished high school. I finished high school at the end of 2000. So, some of my friends went to this university, some of my friends were that university, some worked, some whatever. I took a gap year. Lost Air's Adventure, but thankfully I finished it the week before. That would have been miserable. Oh, there you go. Guy Killed isn't talking because he's fighting with his little buddy who loves him, potentially. Hey, Takatron, I have a request. I want you to deploy me to Ravum Aid Sakra. I heard that the arcs have been spotted in the area. Viviana's already gone off by herself. And what's more, apparently Mamoru is there too. They're still trying to fight each other. I have to go stop them. My beloved students. During the arcs attack, I saw them. They looked at each other just for a moment. And right at that moment, I understood. I saw those children really wanted to make up with each other. They were just looking for someone to help them. Well, there's a side quest. We can do that first, for sure. I'm a failure as a teacher, aren't I? I let them get so angry at each other without even noticing. But I'm going to have them make up. Just you watch. So please, deploy me to Ravum Aid Sakura. Do I even have a deck for you? Is the next question. Salagan. I'm a failure as a teacher. Blah, 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 blah. Tifu! Lady Viviana did end up punching and kicking me, but I'm still so relieved to see her safe and sound. Also, as I was hanging from the pole as always, quietly weeping tears of joy upon her safe return, I heard Lady Viviana say something as she left. Thanks. The one word I'd been hoping to hear for so long. Oh, Tachytron. Just hearing that word gives me so much satisfaction. So, well, it pains me that this is all I can give to you, but I do hope you'll accept it. Picked up bonus card, heavy blow. Hooah! I know the morgue is in a sorry state of affairs, but I wonder if there is anything I can do to help. Sigh. Lady Viviana went out on a new mission earlier. I'm a little concerned considering what happened before. I hope she doesn't attempt anything too reckless. I hope she does. No, it's fine. Viviana's cool. So far, Takatron. Break sent me a message. He said, "You up?" Question mark, question mark. I have no idea how he managed to get access to my account and leave a message. But there was his voice right in my private line. And he said, "What's up?" He said he was waiting at Nebula, Montana. If you get a mission that takes place there, please deploy me. If you don't, I think I may just end up going there without permission. You shouldn't have told me that. Why'd you tell me that, Silver? I know it's a personal request, but please let me use the transporter. Please, Tachytron. I want to see him and ask him something. I want to know why he really wanted to see me. He's got to know about my sister. I can feel my memory gradually coming back to me. The pieces in my mind are slowly falling back into place. I'll finish my story in a second. Let's just get this dialogue out of the way. I think all my detective work is finally starting to pay off. Sorry, Kyria, we missed a mission for you. I've gotten in several bits of information on Blitz recently. Even though Kranz is gone, I've still got to keep on searching. I thought I'd work really well with Kranz too. Now I'm all alone again. I've been all alone the entire time before I met him. Whenever I think I get close to people, they disappear. I must have been born under the wrong star. Actually, you're probably born under millions of stars. My mother gave birth to me on Pioneer 2, but she divorced my father while I was still young, raising me as a single parent. My mother was a strict woman. She didn't talk very much either. Well, to me, she was a very scary woman to begin with, or to be with. God, I can't read tonight, sorry. But every now and then, she looked at me with this calm, gentle face. She discovered my father. Whenever she did that, I realized what a happy daughter feels like. There's nothing left on my mother now. I have no idea why she boarded Pioneer 2, or how she felt when she was raising me, or anything really. When she suddenly passed away, I felt so lost. Blitz was the person who saved me. Yes. He appeared right in front of me. It was almost perfect timing. I see. Now I think I understand. You have more to say? I got it. Divorced is what the word was meant to be. Let's see if we got Salagon here. So yeah, back in high school, which for me was late 90s. Do we have a Salagon one? No, I don't think we do. There we go. We need a new deck. What's your deal, master? She's a hunter. HP -1. Ugh. Yeah, so back in high school in the late 90s, we had South Park night, which used to so South Park was on Monday nights on SBS here in Australia, and we'd rotate through people's houses. Like we'd take it in turns to go to whoever's house, watch South Park, and then play video games. It was great. It was great fun. And then we finished high school. To kind of not go our separate ways, we kept doing it. So forbidden, exactly. And, by 2001, 2002, had the GameCube rather than the N64. So instead of playing Conker's Bad Fur Day multiplayer, we were playing like Mario Party 5. And we were at my mate's place, and I'd brought the GameCube and everything, and I lost the memory card. I could not find it. 3 months later, he found it behind his couch. Did we play South Park the game? Not with friends. I played it. I hired it. Chef's Love Shack was pretty good, the quiz game. But, you play it once and then you know everything, really. On the PS1, yes, because it was on everything. What should we give Salagun? Start with defense. I rented Chef's Love Shack on the Dreamcast. Or I copied it, one of the two. What does Gold Rush do? Uploads everyone's XP by 1.5. Ah. In the retro game shop in town, there's a lone PAL Dreamcast game sitting on a bottom shelf. Oh no. What is it? And it's Chef's Love Shack. How did it end up in Japan? I don't know. Was South Park big in Japan? I don't know. Okay, what do I do? I'm getting a bit off track. General Peaches, welcome in. How you going? The show was released here, but I think fizzled away after the movie sometime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't remember when I stopped watching South Park. It was a long time ago, and it's still going. No idea as it was before my time, but I know it's not famous now. I'm not sure if it's even available. There you go. Some insight into South Park in Japan. I've gone until around COVID time, yeah. I don't know, at some point it just started getting more cruel than anything else. I haven't played the RPG 1 or 2. My manager at the time has played RPG 1 and he recommended it. But it did get a bit censored in Australia. And literally has a picture of a crying koala over them describing what you would have seen if you got that far. And some of what they describe, of what they cut out, is like, eh. Oh. She's got safety heart. There you go. She can have it. Got the impression of sort of self-censorship. Yeah, most likely. Australia's classification board is a bit nuts over video games. Like they go way hard on video games versus movies and everything else. There must be some old people on the board who, you know, think video games are still just for kids, so we'll get the occasional R rating and stuff like that. Think it works better as a censorship gag? Yeah, probably. It's probably just like dumb, you know, poor taste jokes, but you know. They may have still been censored anyway, yeah. Oh, let's have some claws. Why not? Sorry, I'm struggling to fill up a deck. Because she's got no spells. Ah, yes. BS. I definitely remember playing the South Park first-person shooter, and that was so bad. I don't think I ever played the kart racer, because there was a time where there was a South Park first-person shooter, and there was a racer and a quiz game. Oh, excuse me. And there was just too much of it all. Now, watch this pre-mission magic trick. Magic chick? Okay. Actually, let's just dump it out one level higher. That is an old backup from back in June, so that would not help. I think the power release had like the statue of man in Thor, or whatever it was, with his head in his palm, in front of the EU flag. Oh, no. Okay, so Odor encounter is probably the main mission. Emotion clash is Salagun's side quest. Let's do this. Okay. We heard reports of suspicious Ark's activity in the White Temple ruins, and so we sent your Viviana on ahead to investigate. However, it appears that another member of the Arks was hiding out there, and now she's outnumbered 2-1. We need to send reinforcements. Like, seriously, the Ark should just send 2 people all the time. I looked at your PSO VODs, and hilariously you played on S on a completely different server than the one you thought you played on. Oh, no. Episode 2, I played on Ultima. So, hang on. So Dreamcast, I emulated the Dreamcast for episode 1, and I can't remember what server that was. Episode 2 was Ultima, and I played VR for too long, recommended Destiny to me while playing on Ultima. Yes, so I've been playing on Destiny, building up a character, not on stream. So yes, you're right, and but on stream I haven't played that one, but yeah. And now I've set up an Affinia account, so who knows? But I tell you what, General Features, I'm missing the bonus XP because holy shit, it's slow without the extra XP. Okay, anyway. Those two fight every time they run into each other, yet they used to be such good friends. I'm sure they really want to be friends again, and I'd like to help make that happen. Maybe we can do it by getting in a fight. I heard they're going at it again, so please send me over there to help. Okay, sure. Destiny has extra XP. I can't remember what it is because the default XP share is so low. It is such a grind. And I don't understand why any of these fan servers don't put extra XP on, because it's like, surely if you're spinning up a new character in 2023, it's because you're a hardcore PSO fan. Mamoru, and Master Salagun as well. Are you people acquaintances? Vivi, Master Salagun. Surely you're doing that so you can, you know, build up a new character and get to Ultimate quickly, rather than having to go through the whole thing again, maybe? I don't know. All right, let's see how my Salagun deck goes. Oh. The Sega Saturn is my only mag, I think. I mean, I've got other barriers, that's okay. Oh, what is that fan? That's cool. What are these things on the field? Interesting. Wonder if they do various effects. But yeah, by the time I'm done playing through all of Phantasy Star Online, I will have played on 3 or 4 different servers. Just to be, you know, get the vibe of everywhere. Ultima, I just found, that was the first one I found for episode 2. And then, yeah, while playing it, everybody was like, what are you doing on this server? All right, we've got heaps of weapons. Let's do this. Ooh, Sinozoa. Oh, they're busting out the big 10 HP robots. Ooh, we're going to beat up some 10 HP robots. Watch us go. That should be enough to take out 10 HP. Let's find out. So that's the Rappy fan. Oh, it hits multiple enemies. That's cool. Well, it would. There we go. I think that's our first claw attack. This is Saturn. We may not be able to equip it because we don't have room, but hey. If they want to keep doing Dice Frenzy, that's fine. I want to know what these coloured things are. Maybe we can just run for one. Run to that blue one and see what happens. Okay, let's do that. I think it's the first time I've successfully used that card. Went well. Now let's never speak of it again. No. Oh, we can't set the Saturn yet. Hey, there you go. It does do assists. And we've used it up. No, we haven't used it up. Still there. Okay. We do have the God's Whim card equipped, which changes all assist cards to something else. So who knows? Maybe if that comes up in the deck, we can really mess with things. Viviana's got the right idea. She is heading for the story characters. Ooh. There you go. And they are gunning for Viviana, so this is interesting. Hopefully this is not a, if you defeat one of your team, you lose mission. Ooh. Not looking good. Hey, at least Salagun can move. Dice Frenzy is still in effect. Phantasy. I don't have any guns equipped, so I've got no range attacks at the moment. But next turn we'll be in range. Ooh, is that going to work? No. None of the status effects work for us. Affinity's bonus XP isn't as high as Ultima or Destiny, so leveling is slower in that regard. Yes, I know. And I remember you saying that Destiny doesn't have the knockdown, which removes, you know, some iframes for you, but it's like, of course, I spun up a level 1 character, so I was getting knocked down every 2 seconds. I'm like, I can live without this. Though the increased population does help get good leveling gains from my experience. Okay. I haven't played with anybody else on there. I've just been mucking about. I think I'm up to like level 5, level 6. Amori, you're so stubborn. You make worry about you. Missing a word in there, Viviana. That's right. We'll beat up Amori for you. Don't worry. Oh, Dice Frenzy's over. Oh, just in range. Just in range to hit her with something. It's at least faster level there than Ultima. Okay. I can't remember what Ultima's bonuses were, but yeah. I do like Affinia's life bars for the enemies. That's really cool. Makes a big difference actually being able to see how much health they've got left with your strategy. Viviana's just about to die, so let's see if that costs us the match. It does. Right. That requires a rethink. That requires a rethink. We need to be fast. What can we do to be faster? Well, I don't think... Oh, I didn't really get to use my deck much at all. That's half the problem. Dual Guard and Inferno Berserker. Okay. Maybe more ranged? Really, in this case, if that's what... Ultima has 5 times XP, but you try leveling on it again. Felt slower than I would expect. Yeah, I got into a groove after that of rushing to get to hard mode at least. And then, you know, just grinding in hard mode because you get more XP again. And that doesn't feel too bad from that perspective. Then again, on Affinia, I could just spam, to the future. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe I'll just join other people's games and go, take me on the bus rush, please. All right, maybe we can equip more protect cards. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, we've got 23 weapons. That's probably too many. What else can we do to help our buddies? I think I've only got one protect card. Yeah, we only got one. Okay. Use on ally, okay. Use on ally, okay. Okay. You'd rush to the... Oh, well, that's very kind. And really, when trying to get lower level people through to the future, it's more about... Oh, actually, we don't need that many Ravanas. If we're rushing, the amount of weapons I've got probably isn't a bad idea. Let's just do... Now, the Barackas are good, fine. Handgun's fine. Let's get rid of Sonic Knuckles. Can't equip the Windmill Cane to get more movement. We can live without all those Musashis. And one less partisan. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really have that many defense cards. That's a bit better now. We used our one protect card on Viviana, and that was it. But we also know that they want to just rush to Viviana. So if we rush to them, hopefully that gets their attention on us. I'll play you the song of my people. Exactly. Best defense is a good offense. 100%. The amount of times I cast defensive spells in RPGs, you can count on one hand. I'll just cast a fireball instead. Then there's nobody to worry. You don't need to defend against anybody if they're all dead. Gotta kill them fast, that's it. Gotta go fast. And I will not bother with those assist spots either. She likes that fan. Okay. There we go. Let's use our move. Max move. Is that God's Whim card? Probably won't use it very effectively. We'll see. Barbie? Oh, Barbel. Oh, get out of my way. Don't put things right in my way. Oh, multiple things right in my way. Which is fine. He won't be able to damage it because a weak hit block. What? The fuck? Kamikaze Claw. Ah. Damn it, that's as far as I can get. I just wanted to have a weapon in my hand at least to absorb some damage. Oh my god, they are absolutely trying to block up the field. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the canoe moved at least. That's fine. Oh, she's already using a card. All good. That's it, Viviana. Stay alive. Please. What do we got? Give me a 6. Ah, nuts. I can't really equip and move this turn, so we're just going to move. Oh, so close. Can't attack yet, though. All right. That God's Whim card will have to come up another day. Oh, no. It's going to absorb hits for him. All right, cool. We just need 1 AP to move next turn. We'll start attacking Mamoru. Oh, yes, that Musashi is perfect for what I need. Get in. Oh, it's 3. No, we need it. We need it. Don't move, just act. Oh, yes. Let's start getting some XP, please. See, this is the problem. She's a bloody force user, and she's hitting things. Where's your spells, Viviana? There we go. Get some XP started. Now that we've got the Musashis equipped, we can attack multiple spaces at least. Are they in position where I can hit them both? Oh, no, not quite. Hang on. Who's yellow? It's Pico. Yeah. I can't get stuck here with this Rappy because the Rappy goes straight back in their hand. Oh, you suck. I had to see. Sorry. I had to know. Oh, there's a spell. Come on. Come on, Viviana. Oh, no. We're going to be in big trouble if it's just that her deck sucks. I'm hoping this turn I can just run behind that Rappy and then I'll be good to go. Oh, even better. Oh, she's already defended herself. That's okay. Wall should do the job. No worries. Killed herself. Great. Now I have to run around the canoe instead. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Yes. That way. Yes, indeed. Because if it's 1 kill for us, it's 1 kill for them. So if we just knock out Mamoru, we're cooking with gas. Yes, good work, Viviana. Hitting those multis. Look, we're flying and everything. Why, Vivi? Why do you hate me so much? She says as I hit her. Is this how you teach Salagun? By smacking them around with swords? This is going a lot better. Much better. Just had to get to him. Oh no, she's running away. No, that's fine. Run to where I can hit you and Pico. Why not? That cheer card looks awesome. Oof. Big hit. It's got one of those claws that can hit so hard. Please give me the AP I need. Give me 4 or 5. Oh, look at that. Thank you, game. Too kind. Do I need to equip anything else? Nah, 2 attacks should do it. Look at that. Hitting them both. Yeah, this is it. This is the turn. I can feel it. Feeling good. Who needs a dice bonus? What an odd camera angle. Oh, it's a guard creature. Okay, we got through the guard creature damage anyway. Didn't hit Pico. Oh. Well done, Salagan. Good work, Teach. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What am I doing? All right. Frozen Eyes, 1-2 punch, and 7 bow. 7 bow? Eh. D rank? Yeah, I don't understand it, man. Drink. Assist trash. That's what happens when anybody helps me. Another crazy tune. This game is the lower standards. Ooh, dub check. Cool. Silence Claw. And G Assassin Sabers. Grass Assassins. Alright, let's have a look at all our crazy stuff. Crazy tune. Silence Claw, nice blue color. My eldest would love that. She likes blue. Those look cool. This is trash. Foreign Rain. Major death, big swing, steady damage. Does not cause silence. Destroys the opponent if the opponent does any more HP. During attack or action card attack, all attack point costs increase by 1. Before each turn, the story card equipped this card loses 2 HP. Why? Why would I ever equip something where I lose HP? Altered Beast Slayer, Paralysis. Cool. Affects everybody. Thank you, Commander. I had a good talk with them. I hope they both take some time to think it over. Why do friends have to fight each other anyway? I'd hate to think that's just the way the world is these days. I hope they'll be able to be friends again. Salagan. Alright, see? And it saves straight away. Can't do anything about it. Turning up the heater. Making sure the voice can still work. Alright. So because we did a side quest, there's no new dialogue. That's fine. Have you got any side quests for us, buddy? Of course not. I'll cut you nothing. Alright, so we can't send Silpha. Well, we're going to send Silpha everywhere anyway. But she wants to go to Montana. Alright. That place we just discovered is like the inside of a living organism. We'd like to go and find out just what is going on there, but it seems quite frightening. So we're sending you instead. Good luck. Rules, changes made, eh? 15 minutes. Oh, geez. 30-second duration. Ogun and Bloodless. Well, I'll give you Bloodless Ogun. Oh no, the sound's broken. I think that's sound. I think that's working. Apologies for that. Only it seems that it's Wednesdays. Wednesday is the gremlin. So, you know, I may be streaming on Tuesday. We'll see. Anyway, welcome to the Odor. Doesn't that sound lovely? Aren't you glad I got the sound fixed? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Again. Do we have to be enemies? Even in a place like this? Even in this rectum or colon or whatever the hell it is? Apparently so, Ogun. Apparently so. Oh, good, that worked. Because I had no attacking cards whatsoever. What you got, Ogun? Bring it on. Standing next to the teleporter, not on top of it. Guess what I'm going to do? Please give me enough to do it. Yes. Nice. You can't stop me getting to you now, Ogun. I may not have even needed to restart there. That was, it may have been the dock. The laptop dock chucking a wobbly. Which has already done once today, so that was, you know, good times. The laptop itself has one USB port. One. The dock has 3, so that gives me 4. But then you have microphone, that's 1. Headset, that's another. Keyboard and mouse, that's another one, that's 3. Camera, that's 4. And suddenly all those spots are taken. And the capture card is USB, that's 5. So I have a USB dongle thingamajobby. Now I may get stuck here. I just need to get some decent rolls, which the game, you know, doesn't like giving us sometimes. There's no telefrags. Ooh, he's having a go. Oh, there you go. Ogun, I do remember, is a pretty weak hitter. He may not have anything equipped. I didn't notice, but that's... If you're just attacking with your fists, like, or your default stuff, then yeah. Move. Can't hit him yet, but we're getting closer. Although 1 defense, that's going to be helpful. Oh, my stats, my Twitch stats. They're going to think I've stopped doing my hours. We made it further than we did last week, at least. I may honestly need to look into some firmware updates for the dock, make sure it's all up to date, because that's twice today it's chucked a wobbly with the USBs, and we need those. I definitely need those. Oh, look at that. Big hit. Oh, he's got nothing but guard creatures. Come on, Ogun. Oh, that's fine. We can keep cutting. Just cutting away. The time limit's the real trick. We're almost 5 minutes in already. At least it's a guaranteed not to take me half an hour mission. Well, if I succeed, that is. Oh, where are you going, Ogun? That's just going to make things slower. It's fine. That's absolutely fine. Give me a big number. Yes. The windmill plus is just so handy. All right, your guard creature's gotta die. You must lower your rank. Exactly. It's rigged. He's got 2 health left already. If this is an S rank, I'm out. I quit. Turn the stream off. Oh my god, he's got nothing but guard creatures. There's the gimmick. He's got nothing but guard creatures that take the hits for him. And guard creatures aren't a bad strategy if you've got, you know, if you've got some damage dealers to go with them. This is definitely a B-rank. Probably. I have no idea what determines it. I should jump on the... Oh, there it is. He's down. I should jump onto fantasystaronline.net or one of those sites and see if anybody knows. C+. There you go. See what they think determines the ranking. Level up. That was definitely bloodless for me, Ogun. Whoa. Did he hit me once? I don't know if he did. Anno rifle. Cool. Basic mag. Death gunner, which I'll never use. Evil cursed. Bomb, Rock Nation. Oh, Modest is not new for me. I've never used it. There you go. That Dark Flow is a ridiculous weapon with its 8 AP requirement. Is that 8? 2, 4? No, 7. Still ridiculous. And 22 HP. It's cool. That's kind of goofy looking. Major death, steady damage. Thanks for your help. We expect to begin our own investigation soon, so we can find out more about this strange place. But as for now, we don't have any clue what it is. Development Division. Rock out. How many missions to go? Welcome home, Takitron. You must have fought a pretty intense battle. Not really. We're all glad to see you're still safe. The chief called for you, so please give him your full report. Nice work, Takitron. I had a talk with Karen about various things. I feel a lot better now, okay? Great. I know that claiming my stake in the world, I know that claiming a bigger stake in Pioneer 2 will be tough, okay? I'll stop concentrating so much on getting a promotion from now on. But that doesn't mean I like Dol Grisson's dictatorship around here. I'm getting the idea that someone's controlling the arcs from the sidelines. Someone within our own government, if you know what I mean, okay? I know they've been going on about how we're destroying the planet, but they've been looking for the Great Shadow too, okay? Just like us. The Environment Division is looking very suspicious right now. A source in the Security Division told me that. Oh, excuse me. So it's got to be true. We've got to damage the arcs and find the Great Shadow first. That's the first step in my new promotion plan, okay? Bomb threat. Poachers. All right. Takitron. Mole Venti is under attack by the arcs. It looks like they're starting to move based on the info they got. The arcs' irrational violence may result in more victims like Crayons. Please stop them. That's your mission this time. Also, Crayons is back here. The government paid all of his medical bills, of course. Yeah, sure. Just deal with him like nothing ever happened, all right? And whatever you do, don't talk to him about the cloning. What, did we clone Crayons? I don't think anyone notified him, so he may not know himself. Have we cloned Crayons and not told him? Oh, also, Kilria told me that with Blitz's information in hand, we might be able to figure out the location of the Great Shadow. We're almost there. We're finally almost there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Poachers? Oh my god. I'm honestly looking up this guide. Was it poachers? Was it bomb threat? Bomb threat. Okay. So hang on. I'm just looking up a guide to see which one will progress the story, so we can see all the contento. So just give me 1 second. I just want to make an informed decision about what to pick. Run, 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 run. I gave Takatron stubby little legs. I didn't realize how short she was going to be. Poachers and bomb threat. Okay. This guide does not mention the poachers mission. It doesn't mention it, so maybe we'll do that one. Oh dear, 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 dear. Or we can back up our save. I just want to make sure we see everything. All right, let's talk to the people first. I met it with Mamoru a little while back. I guess it was all a misunderstanding from the start. I had no idea what happened to the pendant. Oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, well, at least everything's all right now. You know what Master Salagun told me? She said that I should believe in the people I truly like. Things can pop up all the time that you don't understand, but when that happens, just try believing in the people that are truly important to you. I think it'd be pretty neat if we could go to the Tower of Calum together, the three of us. Once this battle is over, of course. Don't worry, I'm going to stay a hunter until then. I know Mamoru is still a member of the Arcs. It's just business. I can tell the difference, you know. Is it business? They're trying to stop us destroying the world. I think it'd be pretty neat if we could... Oh, that's really okay. Salagun's not here to give us a reward. Typical. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Feeling okay? I guess I was off the team for a little while. Sorry to be a burden on all you guys. It must have been lonely without me around. I don't really remember too much before or after the incident. It's like that whole week is a blank in my mind. I can't believe the morgue was really attacked. How'd they get past our security, by the way? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I feel great. I feel like a new man. I'm ready to go anytime you are. Huh? Curia? Sorry, I don't remember anything about that. Did I say she was falling for me or something? Whoa. I feel like someone's been reading my diary or something. No, you're just overshare, Crayons. Oh man, lay off my private life for a sec, okay? By the way, have you seen Innerless? I don't see her around here. Oh, I got bad news, buddy. Nobody else knows where she is either. What's up with her? Well, sure she'll come back eventually. With that silly smirk on her face too, probably. Okay. So far. Takatron, I met with Break. He said that me, him, and my sister were all friends. That my sister died so she could save my life. That she was smiling. What do you think? He's lying, isn't he? I just don't know. Takatron, do you know about the Great Shadow? That dream I always have about being stabbed to death. That was the moment when Break actually saved me. I can't believe it. You read the spoilers? No spoilers. The Great Shadow. I tried to research it, but I couldn't find a single reference. So I figured, you know, it might all be a lie or something. But then Romatos. Well, it turns out he was Break's master back in the day. How old are you, Romatos? He didn't know too much about the Great Shadow either. But according to him, it really exists. And apparently the government's hiding it. What is the Great Shadow anyway? Let's check one more time. Huh? Oh yeah, Aranda Krantz. Okay, so he's got a fourth dialogue. He looked fine. He sure recovered in a hurry. That was Krantz, right? Could that really be possible though? I've heard the rumors, but are they true? Cloning? I suspect that our daily body scans are for storing our memory. The stored memories are put into a clone in case we die. Is that true? Sounds like it. Who is that Krantz over there anyway? What happens to the Krantz I had so much fun with together? What happens to someone once his memories are copied? How does he feel? Are we supposed to be happy now that he's back with us? Or should I be mourning for the death of the Krantz I really live with? Are we at the point where nobody has to die anymore? This is deep shit. Well, in that case, why did my sister have to die? Why'd she leave me all alone? This is getting deep and dark and emotional. It wasn't her fault that nobody cloned her. I guess it's time to tell you. I've been around for a very long time. I may look like a small child, but I'm actually a 3,000-year-old dragon. This body, well, I'm taking a lot of medication. Okay. Do you know of the growth control drugs humans use? No. I'm taking an enhanced version of those. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm just on weird cat people drugs. It doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. I don't have much time left to live. I shall let my body float in the chaos for the first time in ages. I know this sounds imprudent of me, but to me, this is a wonderful way to pass the time. I only have two concerns. One of them is Break, my disciple. I did something to him that I'm very sorry for. You could say that I was the reason why he strayed from his path. I came this far because I thought I could right his way somehow. My other concern is Endu of the Arks. What is that man anyway? It's so strange. I've lived for a very long time, and I can tell whether I know somebody or not just by locking swords with him in battle. However, when I fight that man, sometimes I feel that I know him, and sometimes I feel that I don't. There are times when I even start to wonder if he's human. Who is he anyway? Okay, that's weird. We didn't get Endu's. We didn't get Endu's ending cutscene, so who knows what we might have seen. Yeah, it's just like Break said. Relmatos was his master and he's my master too. I mean, the whole reason why we joined the Hunters Guild was because Relmatos was concerned about Break. That, and we received orders from a high-ranking official to watch the movements of both the government and the Arks, and to mediate between the two groups, in order to keep them from causing too much damage. My master wanted to help, so he took up the job. So, in the end, the government and the Arks have pretty much the same ambition. In public, there are those who worry about the balance between Pioneer 2 and Rhaegal. But in private, there are those willing to give up everything for their own desires. That is what Master must be thinking. He must be trying to balance out the two sides' public goals while separating the two groups from their private ones. Master has been saying one same thing to me over and over, that our mission would be very difficult because human beings do house both good and evil at the same time. Because of housing. Gleestar was really worried. He apologized to me. He said he was sorry. There's no point in apologizing to me, but I forgive him. I'll be the only one that forgives him. Nobody else may forgive him, but I will. Okay, good for you. I'm proud of you. You know what? I know all about Gleestar's dreams. I know all the money he needed for them too. But he won't do anything if he isn't allowed to do any more. I won't let him. We'll do our best to earn the money we need together. Gleestar's going to do his best too. We're going to do our best together. I swear it. He betrayed the team. He let the team down. Okay. Let's do this. What am I doing? That is the wrong place to put it. Copy. Paste. Cut. Paste. Replace. There you go. Is it time for more Gangster Cat Stella? That Gleestar's a bit of a squeal, I see. Had to give him a bit of a venting. All right. Poachers from government. We've learned that poachers are preying on the birds that live in Nebula, Montana. We'd like to go out and catch those poachers for us. I'm sure it's probably Montana or something rather than Montana, but I'm going to say it like that. Curia with Gun Soul. Now, Silpha did ask next time we go to Montana to send hers. Let's do it. Ogun with Steel Wall and Highs with Always. He's not going to start singing Bon Jovi at us, is he? All right. Straight up. Straight pitch. Around here? Blitz? Oh, is this a blitz-related mission? I don't do terrible things like poaching. Oh, gun, my man. We've got no choice. Get ready for action. We're up against Team Blue here. I rolled a 1, of course. As I am wont to do. All right. What do we got? We got 1 weapon. Yeah, let's change hands. That's better. Oh, 1 weapon. 2 mags. That'll do. Oh, boy. Okay. They're flying as well. Good to see. This is going to be interesting. I don't think it's going to save me from a nano dragon attack, but hey, we'll give it a go. Ooh, they're stocking up the field. Here he comes. He's doing an AB attack. I think we better guard that. Oh, it's just like in my video game. No, it sounds just like it's the exact same sound. Of course it is. Oh, there goes your gun, Courier. Oh, there goes one of your guns. My mistake. And this is the problem with Silpha and her low movement. I can't even get around this boy. I think I'm just going to have to fight him. I can like take 1 step to the right and that's about it. He's got 18 HP though, it's so much. I need the windmill plus so she can move 1 more square. We need to get some better rolls happening too. Oh God, they're all picking up Courier. Just see everybody go. You know it's trouble time. So looks like Ogun's got a bit of a guard creature deck happening again. Oh God, even Ogun's going for it. Oh, we're going to have the same try and win before your teammate dies set up again. Don't you love tag teams? Oh my gosh. All right, all right, all right. Go for it, Courier. Go for it. That's it. You've got to go for it, girl. Get that shotgun happening. Full heal. What is that? That sucks. I'm not sure how I feel about weak hit guard as a mechanic in this game. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it either. I think it's kind of a... You should be... Oh God, they really want to attack Courier. Seems fairly problematic in a lot of scenarios. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, it works. It works for me from a player character point of view. Because it kind of stops them just harassing me with claws and canines, you know, and just locking me up that way. And rappies as well. Because if you deployed all those kind of creatures, which are cheap, and they have low AP, then you could really just lock down... Oh, she's going to die. But yeah, it can be frustrating me on the other side of a weak hit block. But then you just have to change up your deck and change up your strategy, I think. Oh, God. Okay. I'm only getting one bloody attack a turn because we have to keep moving. This may be a retry. Oh, what? Dice Viva? I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, Curia's dead. So hopefully this is a you need to take out both people mission. Oh, look at that. Go, girl. It's not going to save her. Look at how many monsters there. Maybe attacking the Nano Dragon would have been a good call. I did attack him twice. I did not attack him. But yeah, this turn as well, maybe. I think she's kind of stuffed either way. She's only got 2 HP left. As long as she's still got something equipped, she might survive. This is a restart. Oh, come on. Come on. We've got one more turn. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. With Dice Frenzy, no less. So if I say... Watch this. No, exactly. Well, some of them are guard creatures for Ogun, so now I'm attacking both of them with this one turn. So I should hit at least some of their stuff. There you go. See? Curia, now is your time. Run away. Run away. She's got 1 HP and a rifle with 1 HP. So she is actually dead. Because all they have to do is hit one for 1 HP and she's gone. Yes, turn to me. Come get some. Oh no. Miss. No. Damn it. There's 2 missions tonight where it's just like you have to rush to save your buddy. While the stupid AI just gets themselves killed. Great design, exactly. Gibbles. So, I mean, you could pack more ally assist cards. That's about it. That's about all you can do. You know, I've already got, I hope for better rolls. That's what kind of gets me about this. Anything bloody dice-based. What was that purple colour? That purple colour was nice. Let's go for green. Nope. I can't find that nice purple colour again. Oh, is it a partial push of the stick? Does that card level go down? I swore that we were level 18. Maybe I'm dreaming. All right, we know what we need to do. We need to rush the enemies. Poachers. And hope the RNG's being kind. There's other... There is other stuff. No. I find the music in this area a little bit annoying. Skibbity, 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 skibbity doo. Skibbity dip, skibbity doo. Oh, we're getting to go first. That's the start. That's actually really... Yes, change my hand, please. Where's the windmill? I need the windmill. I need windmill plus. Getting to go first in this case is very important. They're in trouble now. Look at that. Double sixes. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do... Barrier. Daggers. The only way this first turn could be better is if I had the windmill plus, which helps me move further. But hey, we're gonna be up there with stuff equipped, so that's a good start. And they're gonna dump stuff straight on my way. Fuck it. Look, Curia can sit back, that's fine. Curia, stay back there. Please do. Okay, we've got Crazy Tune. HP 4. Musashi, which is HP 7. Musashi it is. Move. Oh yeah, we're moving. And we're attacking. Ah, no, he's defending. Damn it. It's all right. We'll keep on rolling. Ah, damn it all. It's all part of the plan. Exactly. Not sure what Bulletstorm does. What can we do? All right, Curia, why are you attacking anybody? What is going on? You can look at the cards around the field? Yes, you can. You can. So if I do that... hang on. That one. Bulletstorm. There you go. Gun AP boost. All gun type items gain 2 AP while this card is on the field. There you go. So that actually helps Curia with all her guns. Oh, wow. Hilda Blue. Oh, it is right in my way. Oh, man, that Hilda Blue is going to be a hell of a thing to get through. You're going to get hurt. No, exactly. That's why I'm using a punch card. What can he do? Can he freeze us? Oh, my God. And of course he gets a 6. Of course he gets a 6. So we've got some beef. We have got some beef between us and them. But Curia is not in the middle of it. He's protect Ravana at all costs. Curia not being in the middle of it is what's important. What? Oh, what does that do? Oh my god, what does that do? Snail pace. Oh, we can only move one. That's great. Well done, Curia. Good pickup. Okay. I think this is the way we want to go, isn't it? Oh no, we'll try and take out the barbel. Get some XP. You know, well, I'm moving 2 and now I'm moving 1. And it's going to be 4 turns before I can move 2 again. I still want to get to them. I still want to get to the other guys. Oh, love it. Love daggers. They're so good. They have so much HP, exactly. I never even got a Hilda Blue. I've been using Hilda Bears on my Arcs playthrough. Hilda Bears have 10, and that's plenty. Oh, no, they've sussed me out. As if they could attack through each other, though. Rubbish. Oof. I can feel it. I can feel those punches. Yeah, they've suddenly changed their mind. We could probably take out the Hilda Blue next turn. Unfortunately, I don't have a card or anything that can help me attack both the Nano Dragon and the Hilda Blue at once because they're not in the right positions. The Musashi's a bit of a bit situation dependent. Like that. Oh, they got lots of defensive cards as well. Of course. Oh, she's side handling it. So 90s. There it is. Give me that experience, baby. If only had a crazy tune. Exactly. Where's my guitar? We had it there last time. Ramal's handgun. Yeah. Oh, they're just blocking it up. Curia, you've got to try and move towards the other guys. Curia, you've got to move. You're the only one who can move. You've got to move. It's actually faster in PSO than all the other handgun animations. There's a fun fact for you. That is a fun fact. Thank you, General Peaches. There's no point doing anything but attacking at the moment, though, which is a dumb thing. There you go, Curia. That's the spirit. So that was an attempted attack on Ogun. That is the spirit. That is the way to do it. But you see, the difference between you and me, Curia, is that I actually did damage. She's got way more HP. We're doing all right. You don't want to kill that Nano Dragon before it builds up too much AP. Yeah, that's the next... I think that's my next target. Now that Curia is in range of Ogun, and now that the, you know, I managed to move a bit. It'll be dead, like, this turn. Don't worry. It's just not the priority with those things standing right next to Curia and in our way. That wall card did not help. Never does. They should just not be allowed to defend. That's my rule. All right. Oh, yes. He's going down. Ah, and another wall card, of course. Yeah, you try and punch him to death, Curia. That's what rangers are good at, punching. Oh, they're trying to defend the Nano Dragon. It's not enough. It's not enough. The unarmed gun attack, exactly. And no dice bonus yet. Come on. Look at that. It's just you and us. Ogun and Hires. You're going down. No, no, no. No more. No. Fuck it. Has done nothing but stand still. He's spawning monsters, I guess, but yeah. Like, no, that Barbel is O-guns. Yeah, there you go. Well, Kyria's got some guns at least, so. Also, I just realized the AI on the other side doesn't work that great either. I just wish you could unequip weapons. That would be so good. Just let me swap weapons. Like, just let me swap them back into my hand so you have more options. But no, it's just equip a weapon, then you're stuck with it for 50, 100 turns. Oh, here we go. He said Hires was doing nothing. Now he's stepping out. Surely they'll regret underestimating us. Ah, nothing I love better than a special attack missing. Prepare to regret your words and deeds. Swing and a miss. All right, come on. They must be out of monsters to summon. Oh, what is this? 2 and 1. Weak hit block sure is good. Yep, agreed. Oh, well, 2 AP is enough to attack. Yeah, exactly. Curia might get the win, though. Watch this. There it is. Give it to her. She did way better this time. And that was an A rank somehow. The fuck? Why? Why was that an A rank? It took forever. What are your standards? What do you want? Ooh, Requiem. What does that do? Ooh, red mech guns. Cool. Egg Rappy. Look at that. That's cool. Ah, we'll never ever get dice bonus. Oh, they look sweet. Actually, I tried to look it up, and the main things seem to be mainly taking as little damage as possible and doing as much damage as possible. There you go. We barely got hit that time around. Welcome in, Nikabani. That's all good. Any time you can spend here is appreciated. Gain XP equal to 2 times the number of characters that were destroyed when this card is set. Ah. I guess we've got Major Rampage. Which is pointless to us. Okay. Thanks to your efforts, poaching activity will likely be on the decline for a while. We will form a plan to deal with any potential future poachers. As always, thank you for your assistance. Okay, get good. Yeah, exactly. That's what the S stands for. It stands for... That's what the S stands for. It stands for scrub. Out of the way. Spawn in already. Oh, they fixed everything. Look, they fixed it. The more I look, the more he seems exactly the same. I had no idea the replication process worked like this. Seeing cloning in action like this is totally different from theory. This is after Phantasy Star 2, isn't it? Where you could just clone people for money? The central control system is fully operational. Grant is all better too. He's already back in action. He lost some of his memory, I guess, but otherwise he's fine. We may have lost our research data. But it's a temporary loss of memory. That's how we see it. Okey-doke. Well, I have one to pick from, I think. We've received word on the Arx's plans. They want to blow up Mole Venti. Hurry to the scene to secure the explosives and put a stop to their plans. 15 minutes. Ooh, 15 seconds. Minimum roll of 3. Great. That'll help me with some of my suckier rolls. Oh, and it's one-on-one with Mamoru, who I thought we just kind of made friends with again. I love how no one seems to speak the Grants as a clone. I think Silpha's on the ball. I think Silpha knows what's up. Streamer I watched for 10 years now has his requested games week again. That's what I'll be watching in 30 minutes. Like one of my games that's in gets for. Oh, good luck, Nikobano. I hope they do. "10 years. That's a long time streaming. That's a long time watching. It's an order. Sorry. God, yes, we gotta change that hand. That was terrible. Well, hopefully that'll be soon, General Peaches. Hopefully soon. Hit her with a guitar. I've sent in 10 and 250 is still on the wheel. Maybe one will come up eventually. That is a cool hype emote. It's an excited looking little fox thing. Not the best odds, well that's true, but definitely a chance. We're rooting for you, either way. Definitely cheering for you to go watch that other channel and not hang out here. Anyway. Think about it this way, Nikobana. You got one requested game here, and I've got one requested game redeem. How about those odds? No, I'm kidding. You do what you want to do, of course. Nah, it's all good. Oh, they're from Lunastis. Oh, they're awesome. They look really cool. No, it's all good. It's all good to talk about other streams and stuff. I learn more by hearing about other streamers and what they're doing. So, all good. Gonna hit it with a guitar. Here we go. Oh, it didn't go spwang. I'll say we'd make it sound like, you know, strings breaking. But here I get a guaranteed game request, not a praying to the wheel gods. So you like gambling, hey? Now it'll be good to maybe I'll get to the point someday where I've got enough point redeemed games that I can do a wheel, but that's all right. I'm happy with the current setup of doing game redemptions in between. Okay, let's do this and do that. Yep. Okay, cool. I request that MMG plays a Hat in Time on stream. I sure heard Vivi. I can't take any more of this. In fact, ADHD peeps are more predisposed to develop addictions. Oh, God. That's no good, isn't it? I guess that makes sense from that kind of perspective. You also request that. Well, the redeems are for Commodore 64 and Mega Drive. Stretching it already with Gunslinger or whatever it's called. Have I added that to the info down the bottom? I think I do own a Hat in Time. I think I do. I'm sure it's on my wish list somewhere anyway. Let's finish this mission. Come on. Bonk, bonk, bonk with the guitar. Rock and roll. B rank. There you go. Rank less than 5 minutes. That's the kind of card revolution. Oh, I've seen. I've heard it's good. And I love Mario 64, which. I wish I knew. Dice half. I want bonus dice. Frozen Shooter. Shield of Delsaber. Oh, look at that. Talk to the hand. Gulgus. Muscular. That's my card, all right. Tripolic Shield. Oh, another Halloween rappy. Ooh, the Fruiser. It looks cool, doesn't it? For me to see. Wonder if they're any good. Good question. Tripolic Shield. That looks cool. Shield of Delsaber. There's a big hole in your shield. Forces can equip, protect it, link, inherit. Equipping this card limits the opponent to only select guard items. Ah. When this card is destroyed, gain XP equals the XP. Okay. It's a combo item. And that obviously has the freezing. Thanks to you, we were able to recover the explosives. However, we fully expect that the arcs will strike again. In the meantime, we intend to continue our investigation. If something else happens, we'll be sure to call on you again. Security Division. It's a shield. It's a trap hole. You put the sword through the hole, and it goes, and they get trapped. Welcome home, Takatron. You must have fought a pretty intense battle. We're all glad to see you're still safe. The chief called for you, so please give me a full report. Blah 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 blah. All right. We're this close to figure out where the Great Shadow is. Apparently, its location is related to the flow of photon. We're still analyzing this info. I'll have you head for the Shadow's location once we discover it. Until then, feel free to take whatever the government gives you. Some stupid expedition team got attacked by the Arcs again. I really don't want to take it, but the money isn't bad this time. What money? Holy sword, Batman. So if you find anyone willing to go ahead and deploy them, okay? Dream present, okay. Hello, Takatron. We have extracted the locations of the Great Shadow. He just said we were this close. Anyway, have you told the principal this, Karen? We got the information from within Blitz's message capsule, which you didn't retrieve for us, and right now we are busy analyzing it. Once we decipher the location, we'll probably go and examine the area. Getting pretty close to the last boss here. Oh God. I wonder what was going on. My controller died. What do you think, though? If we find the shadow and get the quantities of germ that we want, we'll be able to enhance our C.A.R.D technology to the point where we can turn anything we want into a C.A.R.D. Right this minute, the ARCs and the government are fighting for that power. What do they think they're going to do with it? I'm sorry. Your next job is a rescue mission. The ARCs have attacked an investigation team, so please go and help them. Come to think of it, Glue Star told me earlier that he was eager for a good job. He'd probably be glad to take this one for you. Man, the authority figures of this game sure are unbearable. Agreed. Batman, holy Batman, the ground is full of holes. It's holy Batman. What's up? Oh, what do you think your percentage is on the game? There's really not many missions left. 90%? Yo, guess what? We finally got it. I think we can get the Great Shadow's location from Pop's message. Isn't that great? I really worked hard for this. This wouldn't have happened if it weren't for me. Get over yourself, Krantz. You sound like the principal. Well, yeah, I have to admit, Curia's work helped us out a heck of a lot. When we were together, the message capsule started shining, and it displayed a map that said it'd mark out the Shadow's location. I just handed it over to Karen, and she's doing all the dirty work. It'll take a little while to fully analyze it. Supposedly Karen's already done it. Karen's on the ball. Apparently the location changes over time, so they have to calculate the new location first. Guess I'll just have to be a man and wait it out, huh? I don't like new Krantz. Give me back old Krantz. He was probably in pretty bad shape. When I heard Pops' voice, it sounded like he was in trouble. Like he was trying to sound okay, but he really wasn't. He put everything he had left into his voice, into that message. I want to help him out. I've got to. What is Pops really? And what is his son? Do you know? I wish I did. Aren't you his son? Wait, what? I'm confused now. Oh, my. Lady Viviana and Mamoru have made up. I'm so deeply moved. Oh dear. Lady Viviana is so much gentler now. So much stronger now. The difference is just so splendid. Oh, I'm so happy. Seeing your master grow before your very own eyes like this is the dream of any humble servant. Oh, my. Oh, okay, that's all we got to say, Tifu. I know the seventh son of his seventh son. Are you worried about something? I can tell from your face. I'm worried about you, old man child who's on drugs. People do strange things sometimes, like take young people drugs as an old man. I know that. Their actions may seem strange to other people, but to that person, it may seem like the only logical course of action. Long ago, there was an android. Sorry, a humanoid who served my family. She was an extremely faithful servant. She served us for 3 generations and watched over my son's deathbed. So it doesn't matter whether a humanoid's brand new or anything. That's not important. What's important is the actions that humanoid chooses to take. You know what I mean? Nah, not really. Young people drugs. Yeah, you've missed earlier this stream. Like Silpha and Orland were saying like, yeah, Romatos was Break's master before. And Romatos went, yeah, I'm super old, but I'm taking the Newman young keeping me druggies and said drugs. Straight out said drugs. And that's why Romatos looks like a little kid, even though he's an old master. Which is weird. It is 100% this reaction. Silpha is troubled. Krantz has returned, and Innerless is a changed person. Even so, there's no point in worrying about them. You're doing just fine after all, and the only issue here is what you decide to do from here on out. You have to figure out how to rebuild the C.A.R.D. lab, and you have to figure out what your next goal should be. That's the only issue. If you have to worry, then worry about what you really need to do. I was just thinking about what could be young people drugs, cocaine. Oh, that must be a young person drug, because I've never touched that shit. Never will. And you hear about people doing it now in their 20s and stuff. Getting on the bags is the way I've heard it. Sorry, I'm back from betraying the team. Please let me stay here just one more time. I can't live unless I'm near Krantz. I just can't. I thought that if I went to the ARCs and stole their secrets, that I'd be helping out everyone. And then crayons would come back to me. I really thought that. What was so wrong with that anyway? They didn't say anything about an attack. No, they didn't say anything. Nothing. They couldn't have. They couldn't have. What'd they tell you, Endless? I saw crayons from far away. What? Talk to crayons? How can I do that? You think I can really do that? What can I say to him after seeing him in that explosion? I can't even apologize to him. Whose fault is that? Come on, whose fault is that? All I wanted was to help everybody out. Oh, poor foolish Endless. Well, my ADHD med is also in the same category, essentially an amphetamine. So a potent stimulant. So do I take young people drugs? I guess you do. Gabardo, I guess you do. You know, Commander, this conflict, how's it ever going to end anyway? I mean, even if we get our hands on that germ or shadow or whatever, all that means is our C.A.R.D technology will get more advanced, right? That just means the fighting will get more intense, doesn't it? I know they blew up the morgue. I know what they did to crayons. The Arks have done so much to us. So much that I can't forgive them for... But still, we can't give this up, can we? I really don't want to fight Mamoru. And besides, I know we were gathered together to help test out the lab's C.A.R.D technology. But in my heart, I felt like we were fighting. Fighting for the people on Pioneer 2. Fighting for peace on Rhaegal. Now I'm starting to have my doubts about all this. Boss, do me a favor. Deploy me on that job. I want to go beat up some ARCS members. I heard there's a pretty decent reward going out for that job. Of course, if I say stuff like that, you'll probably think that all I care about is money, huh? You know what, though? I know I did something I can't possibly make up for. Crayons and the morgue are back to normal, I guess. But I still feel like we've lost something. Yes, we've lost crayons. But still, my dream is for the future. If I can't make up for things now, I'll make up for them later. It's the only road left open to me. So come on, hurry up and deploy me to Unguis. Oh, should we make a deck for Gluestar? My dream. Well, I guess it's more like my old war buddy's dream, but that guy was a hunter like me. But he's dead now. He had a dream, though. You know how Newmans and humanoids are treated right now? Non-humans are lower-class citizens in this society we have. He wanted to give people like that a good education. He wanted to raise their social standing, you know. I thought he was just being silly, but that's what he did in his work. He got injured covering me during one mission, and he ended up dying from his injuries. I wanted to keep his dream going just to repay him at first, but now I've been inspired by that dream too. Since then, I've been collecting money any way I can. Of course, I was in love with gambling a long time before that, so... What's this? Space racism? It's like Mass Effect all over again. But considering humanoids and humans were created by humans, it's like, it's even dumber space racism because like you made these races and now you are racist to them. But what I can say as someone who takes that med and has still a good effect from caffeine, because I rarely drink coffee, Coke, etc. I really notice how caffeine is in fact a stimulant, about the equivalent of 3 coffees and the same effect for me as low dosage of your meds. Oh, there you go. Yeah, caffeine works a hell of a lot better if you don't have caffeine all the time. That's why I have only like 1 or 2 coffees a day. And why my wife can drink coffee all day long and sleeps like a baby. No space race, star science. All right. What should we give Gluestar? How many weapons we got so far? Just the 5. Ah. can we give him from the canes? We've got so many. And wands. Give him magic. Okay. We haven't equipped the Seeker Saturn yet. Where's my spells? Here they are. One of each spell? Sure. I have no idea how we're ever going to be able to use those photon blasts. You're a wizard, Harry. All right. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Quick way of typing Glue Star. Honestly, society runs on the caffeine. A drug, if all the caffeine sources of the world vanished, people would quit their jobs en masse not shortly after. Yeah, no, exactly. Only the people like me would still keep working because we're tired all the time anyway. Our research team and Unguis Lapis just sent an emergency dispatch. They've run into an ARX member and are currently engaged in battle. Proceed to the scene at once and protect them. Okay. All the rules are default. That's fine. We can only send Glue Star. Oh, there you go. Raise with diagnosis. Not drinking coffee, therefore, it's political. Destroying capitalism, one non-drank coffee at a time. If I complete just one more job, my dream will come true at last. With all the Meseta I've saved up, I'll finally be able to build the thing I wanted. Commander, please send me on this mission. Sure, Glue Star, if you retire from my team and fuck off. You're drinking a caffeinated drink, but not for the caffeine. That's an interesting choice. Could have the non-caffeine version if there is one. Why? Kill. Why? Destroy. Just like the taste of tea. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, tea does taste nice. All right, what do we got? We're going with the maracas. Let's do this.
Start dice.
Cold brewed black tea. Yum.
Send.
The maracas are coming for you. Oh, yes, the maracas are coming.
Change.
Chai's probably your favorite? Oh, that's cool. I've got some herbal flavored teas in the cupboard. The strawberry and raspberry combo is my favorite of those. But otherwise, if I'm just having a tea, it's just black tea, milk, sugar. I'm basic. I hate bitter stuff, and 10-minute cold brew black tea is not bitter. I get most of the aroma. Oh, there you go.
Set. Action.
Don't move, just attack.
Defense. Draw.
They make you play the whole animation just to rub it in.
Change.
Tolor. Okay, cool.
Defense.
Oh, this might be a bad deck. They'll be sorry when you start casting decks of them. Yeah, eventually.
Dice. Set. Move. Action.
See if we can get a hit in. Like Osfrisenti, East Frisians tea. East Frisians are basically known in Germany for being the tea drinkers of the nation. Well, there you go. Oh, he heals. Damn it. All right, that's all right. We'll start attacking Rays next turn anyway. Did I just see an assist thing pop up and then disappear? Or am I crazy?
Defense.
Oh, wow. It's all happening here. Why did that hurt your own dudes? What is the deal with that? No defensive cards. What's going on? Oh, Glue Star, you don't have much health, do you, buddy?
Change.
Oh, Madness. Yes, Madness is Flaming Fly. There's a reason I never use Madness, because it just hit everybody. It sucked. Let's not set. Let's move.
Action.
Let's cast an ice spell with the fire cane, but you know. There we go. That's a good start. Good start. Okay. Give me a defensive card. Where am I did pick defensive cards, didn't I? I had 3 guards and a couple of dodges, I swear. Oh, she's running away. God damn it.
Defense.
Oh, that's going to beat the Ravana too. There it goes. Bye-bye. Need some AP just to re-equip. I did though. I really did.
Set.
Yep, Soul Barrier is good. Okay, next. Might as well make it harder for him to hit us. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why can't you undo moves? Why can't you undo moves? East Frisian's tea is a strong black tea made from a blend of different black teas, mainly Assam, but also other types are used. Read whatever black tea was on hand. Here we go, we've got gun guard we can use with our non-guns. She did waste the guard on a 1 damage attack, that's fine. Good old AI, sharp as attack.
Defense.
Where's all my stuff? Oh, it goes, it's Pierce, it goes through. Yes, another guard creature. If I have enough AP, I'll cast Jazond. And we'll hit them both. Come on, give me enough AP, and you don't. Get fucked.
Action. Defense.
Oh, yes. Give me some XP. She's got 7 HP, and so do I. We're getting to parity.
Change.
Yeah, it's good. I don't even have the ice cane equipped, but it's because it's a cane, it's helping it. Oh my god, stop running away, Rays.
Defense.
Ooh, just enough, just enough.
Change. Dice.
Give me enough AP. 5 will do. Now, we want to... Oh, we're out of barters, but we can do Zond. That's okay. I'm going to move one and cast a spell. Yep, that sounds good.
Action. Defense.
Come on. Hit. Hit, hit, hit. All right. E rank. We've run the board. We've got an A, B, a C, and a D, and an E. And of course, we'll never see an S. Well, we did get smacked around a bit, so that makes sense that we got an E rank. We lost a few items, lost a few equipped items. So that's from a damage taken and, you know, stuff lost perspective. That makes sense, I guess. Everything except S rank, but there's no ever sure if that rank actually exists. Exactly. Ooh, Jubata. There we go. There's another spell for our trouble. Glue Star wasn't too bad. Glue Star wasn't too bad. Yasmin Koff 3000R. Mace of Adaman. Chirel, yep, we've seen that before. That's cool. I don't know what that's about. Ruins creatures, perhaps? Oh, that looks sweet. Then there's Glue Star again. I need to figure out what level to aim for if I'm hoping to join you for episode 4 shenanigans. If you know a good recommended level for episode 4, please let me know, because I don't know. I won't know until I step into episode 4 and get my shit pushed in, so. What does Ghost Blast do? Single ghost attack. There you go. Gain AP equal to the number of your own field characters that have been destroyed up to now, divided by 3. Oh, so that's more of a Arcs card. I won. I was a little nervous there for a minute, but I made it. Hope I can get paid a lot for this one, eh? I want to use the Meseta I've saved to build a school. I sure hope Stella likes it. Please, sir. Stella! The recommended level kind of depends on what server we're on. Oh. As well as what difficulty. From a streaming the game perspective. Welcome home, Takatron. I just want to beat it. Like, it would be a pretty boring stream if I just played normal and hard and ultimate and over again. I mean, we did do hard mode just for the extra boss in episode 1, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. If it's Destiny, we want to be higher than an Ultimate or Affinia. Well, I guess Affinia is probably the way to go. Takatron, the Arcs are on the move again, okay? They're at the rectification station on Mole Venti. Just like I told you before, the photon flow here on Rhaegal is deeply intertwined with the Great Shadow. So, chances are, Mole Venti has something to do with the location of the Shadow. In fact, the Arcs might be attacking Mole Venti because they've noticed something we haven't. Halt the Arcs attack, okay? If we don't get any hints on the Shadow here, we'll be in big trouble. We can't let the security division deal with this. I'm counting on you, Takatron. Sighting 4, okay. The Arcs might be attacking Mole Venti because they've noticed something we haven't. Okay, you just said the same things again. What do you reckon, Karen? Hello, Takatron. I'll brief you on your mission. Mole Venti is under attack from the Arcs. Please hurry to the area immediately. The germ apparently infects people. Somebody brought the germ to Pioneer 2 a few years ago, and all of our researchers caught it and died. However, one man was just fine. It's possible he had some natural resistance to the germ, but maybe the germ was looking for some kind of carrier. That's a different Dreamcast game. Once that man, whose name was Blitz, brought the germ back, It might have tried to spread far and wide, looking for more carriers along the way, similar to how pollen attaches itself to insects' feet. Well, that's the way I think it works anyway. Now the human race, attracted by the sweet honey of the germ, is searching for his whereabouts once again. We'll pinpoint the location of the Great Shadow very soon. Please keep the arcs from getting in our way. Nothing new added on higher difficulties for episode 4 though, so you're just doing it normal. There you go. Raid Shadow Legends, never. We're never playing that, and we're never doing a sponsored stream for Raid Shadow Legends because they made a Ronda Rousey one and she's a bloody Sandy Hook denying crazy person. As for recommended level, I'll need to do some testing, but I imagine for normal you'd be fine at level 40 plus in multiplayer. Gotta go, Nickabani. Good luck. Hope your game comes up on the wheel. Bye, Nicky. Hello, mate. Hello, B Squared. How are you doing, copper? B Squared, my cousin. Hey, what's wrong? I don't know what's up. But you don't look good, all upset like that. What? The arcs are destroying our buildings? They're getting pretty desperate, huh? Well, you can leave it to me. As long as I'm here, everything's fine. I'll just flick them away. Hey, I saw Endless a little while ago. Wait, who is that? Let's say I need to know something other. Oh, no. So the Raid Shadow Legends team, they may be fine. But there's a UFC fighter / WWE wrestler called Ronda Rousey, and they've made a Shadow Legends character based off of her. Now, they may not even know, but she has some pretty terrible beliefs, which probably comes from a career spent getting punched in the head. So that was a kind of a deal breaker for me. Yeah, Ronda Rousey, look her up her Twitter and stuff. Not a good thing. And they may have just done a promotional deal. They may know nothing about it. It may not be an endorsement. I don't know. That's all I know. Did I do something bad to her or what? It's like she's ignoring me or something. I mean, it feels like Innerless has changed. She feels different. It's like she's hard to talk to. Yeah, luckily, exactly. Or she doesn't want anyone near her. Did I do something while I was knocked out? I feel like everybody's hiding something from me. Am I right or what? Huh? No? Really? Oh, well, I'm sure everything will work out eventually. She hasn't changed. Trans, you've changed, buddy. Anyway, bye, Nikki. Thanks for dropping in as always. Sometimes they have 4 lines of dialogue. Sometimes they don't. Beep. We made up. Guy Killed came back to me afterwards. Could you translate for me, little dude? He apologized and everything. He said he'd treat me like an equal. Beep. Guy Killed's been led along by some order or another all this time, but I think he managed to break the bonds of the command. Beep. He must have been really lonely, deep down inside. I'm sure he must have struggled with his bonds. Beep. But he isn't lonely anymore. There's 2 of us. Beep. Oh, isn't that sweet? Guy Killed is really serious now. He said, I don't care what the Great Shadow is. I'm going to tear it apart. Beep. He's so great. You got anything else to say? No. You're a minor character. You get 2 lines. Oh no! I thought I'd gotten away from the A button zone. Tachytron. Just when we're about to track down the location of the Great Shadow, the Arcs begin carrying out more acts of destruction. It seems they are desperate to stop our progress, since we are ahead knowing where the photon flows intersect. I guess we'll just have to fight them all the way. My chest has been hurting me lately. My feelings have been yo-yoing between warm and dark, so my chest, it's been hurting. It wants to know the truth. I can't bear to look at Annalise. How could this happen to such a cute young girl? I know I must go talk to her if I'm a real friend. I just don't have the courage. I mean, losing a loved one through your own mistakes. I know how she feels, all too well. What could I even say to her? What could I possibly say? You could say, how you doing? Talk to analyst in a second. First, Commander, listen, yeah? You know what Glue Star did, huh? He. Oh, I can't tell you. You're going to tell me. But you know what Glue Star told me? I owe Takatron a favor, so go ahead and tell him. Hey, Takatron is a she. Look at that ponytail. You can set you pick your, don't you pick your gender at character creation, do you? And they didn't code for it. Boo. What's the favor? It must be something really good. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Told you. Blue Star said to me, let's be family. He said, let's be together forever and ever. And I said, okay. I'm so happy. That was the first time anything I've ever said made him happy. I finally made Glue Star happy. Thank you, Commander. Thank you, everyone. She stopped saying, yeah. You know what else? We're going to live in the outside world. It'll be pretty tough, but we decided to do it together. Yeah. So I guess it'll be goodbye pretty soon. Yeah, that was supposed to be a secret. They'll arrest us if they find out we're going to Rhaegal. Yeah. Blue Star told me so. But you won't do that, right, Commander? I like you, Commander. Yeah. How often does this game even use pronouns? Exactly. I hope I can see you again sometime. They just say Takatron all the time. Hee. Ah, well. We'll let him slip. We can let one pass. If you're going to deploy crayons, then deploy me too. I can't imagine it would have been that hard to just pronounce male versus female. Exactly. But we're getting really near the end, so it may not have gotten picked up in testing. Don't ask why. Just deploy me. I'm going to kill him myself. I said, don't ask me why. I want to fight. Why couldn't I help out everybody? Why was I so useless to everybody? Why am I still alive even after being so useless to everybody? Why do I have to bother everyone by being so useless? I'm still alive, right? Why? Please hurry up. Deploy me. Please hurry up. Destroy me. No, wait. I talked to Stella. I told her I was ready. She looked really, really happy. I mean, I'm really happy too, but seeing someone that you care for in such a happy mood like that is the best feeling in the world. I'm going to make my dream come true. I'm going to build a school to help out this hardened world. It all starts in the future. Thanks, boss. This is sort of like a keepsake of mine. I'm going to give it to you. Guess this sounds pretty weird, huh? Well, don't worry. It's nothing that big anyway. Horizon. Oh, okay. I think we got that card already. What was that thing? The germ? We're going to build this huge school on Rhaegal. I don't want something like that spreading on the surface. We got to do something about this. Once we find the place, I'm going to rip it apart all by myself. I don't know very much about it, but I don't care if it'll give us better technology. People can die from that stuff, right? I mean, do you think we really need that for a happy future? I want to have our students see the future that was waiting for them. A happy future. So once this battle is over, we're going to be leaving here. Let me go, okay? I've got to do this. It's what I've wanted. Promise, boss? Sure. In a list, I think you should see us as therapists. Yes, indeed. Is this a team where I pick both teams? The arcs are attacking Mole Venti, and photon leakages have occurred as a result of the battle. Suppress the arcs and contain the leakage. All right, battle duration is 15 minutes. Team HP is defeat team. I think the battery's dying in my Xbox 360 controller. Is this 1-on-2? Yeah, looks like it's 1-on-2. Okay. Let's do this. We'll use our Seal Boss deck for a bit more hitting power. We'll see how we go. You mean the battery's dying my official... I've got GameCube controllers over there. I've got them, don't worry. but not quite. This place, I'll destroy it. I won't forgive anyone who gets in Break's way. Well, that's new. Do we get 2 turns per round or something? Oh, yes. No, I don't want to change my whole thing. That's fine.
Dice. Set. Action.
So let's get amongst it. Let's get right up to him.
Change.
There's an official GameCube behind me on that shelf. My thumb is pointing right at it. And of course, I have the controllers to go with it.
Defense.
Oh, break. He's going straight for it. So it's a team defeat. So I got to defeat both of them. Of course, there's only one of me, so they don't have to defeat one of, one. Ooh. Let's equip the saber, so we've got more to work with, but I'm only going to get 1 attack in. Huh. Got the immortal card. Yep.
Defense.
Has he got anything to defend with? Oh. He's defending himself, not his creature. Coward. Got 1 defensive card. Oh, Bullclaw. Ravana could be big, that's true, if we can get it equipped. Oh, they're all running away.
Defense.
Get out of here. Thank you for attacking the saber. That is exactly what I wanted it for.
Change.
Give me a good roll, please. Oh, the immortality card kicked in and I didn't lose my saber.
Set.
To a certain extent, that's bad. Oh, God. No, I want to attack twice.
Action. Defense.
Let's get some XP. Oh, I got a timer as well. Has he got... Have we both got immortality applied? Yes.
Draw.
That's interesting. And I don't get any experience for that either. Interesting. Very interesting.
Defense.
Oh, I got no defensive cards. What happened to my Musashi? Maybe focus Lura first since she's closer. Not a bad idea. I've got to roll higher than a 3. That's step 1. Let's roll higher than a bloody 3. Oh, look at that. 5. So what have we got equipped? We could blow a turn for future 2 attack turns. Yeah, let's do it.
Action. Draw. Change.
These one defense rolls aren't helping. Oh, Crimson Assassin.
Defense.
The main problem with these bull claws, they're just ignoring all my items and cutting straight through. Oh, this is bad. No, that's right. We gotta learn. Ha! Meanwhile, break hits nothing. Oh my god! Fucking snake eyes. Of fucking course.
Defense.
No one to beat. Gotta be careful with that timer, is the main thing. Gotta be careful with that timer. I may just go back to the normal silver deck I've been using. Two and one's a bit unfair though, isn't it? Especially since we have to take both of them out. Backgrounds are super nice though. Oh, there we go. It begins. And you lose 30 seconds just starting the battle. Why have I still got companion cards in my deck? They're useless. Oh, whatever. All right, we're seeing a different side of the deck. Oh no, how do you get dice bonus? Get out of here. Rip off. Everybody's got dice bonuses but me. Oh, that works on everybody. There you go. We can attack. We can hit him with a crazy tune. Oh, or we won't. Oh, we got one in. There you go. We're almost up to Lura, and she did not move. So if Break starts running around, I'll just focus on Lura first. Ah, Bull Claw. Ah, Pan Arms. Nuts. Oh, so now she's moving. That could be mind game. Give me a high one. Come on. I just need decent rolls.
Action.
Okay.
Defense.
Wanted to see if they'd waste their defensive cards first, but they may not have any. So Bullclaw is going to be a problem, but it's only going to be a 3 HP problem now. Oh, yes. Love those daggers. Ooh, Aegis Guard. That's good. HP plus 99. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to punch through that. 99. That's an amazing defensive card. Especially have my Musashi's handy. They're in the perfect right setup for it. Or the Samba de Amigo Maracas. They'd be good too.
Defense.
Oof. That wasn't much fun. Already 5 minutes in. You got to be fast.
Set.
Oh, look at that. On cue. Don't worry about moving. Just worry about attacking. Oh, yes. See if we can take Laura out this turn. Oh, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. She is. And we've now got break to go. Oh, shit. Just hit my microphone with the controller. Oh, but break is so far away. Oh, I was going to say, break's so far away. And then he ran right up to us.
Defense.
Let's just guard, sure. We can just focus on attacking for a turn. Oh, shit. Oh, he's a Pierce one as well. So they're all bloody Pierce monsters. Oh, no, my guitar. No. Oh, no. 9 HP left. This is going to be interesting. Give me 3. Give me a roll of 3. Oh, beautiful. I don't want to equip that because if I do, I'll still only get 2 attacks. Yeah, let's equip it. Timer text is not well programmed and yields.
Defense.
What do you mean? You know, when there's less than 10 seconds left, you just drop the 0? We've got plenty of defense. Plenty of defense. Oh, he's running away again. God damn.
Defense.
Damn it. Okay. That's fine. If he runs away, that's... we can just focus on him. He's got no guard creature at the moment. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. We are moving. We are moving. What should we start with? Windmill first. Then Musashi. Then the daggers. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. 11. Daggers do 8. The daggers do 8. No defense cards. He's dead. Yeah, exactly. Ah, Sophia, give me strength. You talking about my dead sister, motherfucker? Eat this. Oh, yes. With class, with style. Brank. I'll never get tired of you being baffled after every battle, Peaches. Penetrate return. I don't understand either. Ooh, independent. Silver on the beach, just smacking them away. Independent's a weird looking card. Defense action, use on ally, okay. Pierce, reflect, could have used that. Reflect the damage from a pierce attack back to the opponent. 5 turns assist block. Your team becomes immune to all effects from assist cards on the field while this card's on the field. Okay. New cards are always nice. Thanks for your help. We managed to plant a tracking device, which should enable us to locate their hideout. At long last, it looks like we'll finally be able to hunt down the Arcs. We truly appreciate all of your hard work. We'll take over from here. Thanks. Security Division. And now we're going to talk to the principal. And then we'll get blah, 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 blah. You know the drill by now. The security division that let the place get nearly destroyed. Yeah, sure. We've got a big job ahead of us, Takatron. We have the location of the Great Shadow. Yep, we finally got it. So get moving, okay? We've got to get to it before the Arcs and before the government. Takatron, I know this is a tough job, but I'm counting on you. If you find it first, you'll be promoted for sure, okay? Great ambition. Ooh, this is it. Takatron. We finally pinpointed the location of the Great Shadow. Before the government catches wind of it, could you go to the area and burn it to the ground? Sure. I'll tell the chief about it later. He's more understanding than you'd think, so it should be all right. I mean, once that gem came along, it's as if everything changed. Look at Pioneer 2. We never used to have pointless power struggles like this. And now, right after we discovered the germ and developed C.A.R.D. technology using it, they're trying to capture the Great Shadow, the germ's very source. We can migrate to Rhaegal without that. That's what I think. So, Takatron, please destroy the Great Shadow. After that, let's make Rhaegal a safe place to live. Let's go down there. Doesn't everyone want a planet of their own? People want to say, my homeland is Rhaegal. Please, destroy the Great Shadow. You got it, Karen. At least someone has some sense around here. Absolutely. Tee-hee. Huh? Don't tell those two about this, okay? When those two were still arguing, I said to them, I may end up dying soon. Oh, great. Shock therapy, you could say. Hee-hee. Oh, don't be rude. I didn't lie to them. Everybody dies eventually, after all. Hee-hee. I'm amazed they fell for it so easily, though. I guess they're still kids after all. But when they started bawling, I felt so warm in my chest that I'd traumatized these two people. They shouted, teacher, don't die. Oh, it was so cute. We talked for a while afterwards, and that's how they made up. But I really appreciate what you did for me. Here's a symbol of my appreciation. Chainsword. Oh no, hang on, gotta go back. Item, there we go. Chainsaw, look at that! Ah. Five. HP 13. Cool. Stallion, you should probably not do that sort of thing. Yeah, absolutely. I guess I can't use that trick anymore. I wonder what I'll do the next time they start arguing. Anyway, we need to destroy the Great Shadow first, you say? Yeah, I understand. There are people ready to give up their lives over this. But that's what the battlefield is all about. If you aren't ready to die, then sometimes you won't get anywhere. But you know what, Takatron? That last little smile inside, all of that can be your final hope. Remember that. Yes. That's the era that I live in and what I believe. I understand. There are people ready to give up their lives over this. But that's what the battlefield is all about. If you aren't ready to die, then sometimes you won't get anywhere. But you know what, Takitron? She said all that. Sorry. My brain. Hey, listen, I'm thinking about going out and saving Pops. I can hear myself thinking that he might already be dead, but at the same time, I can also feel myself believing that he's still alive. I want to finish this up and rest my mind easy. I'm sorry I'm being so selfish here. Could you deploy me to the Great Shadow? This will be the last thing I ever ask you. Please. Pops may not have done anything for me, really. But when I think about it, I haven't really done anything for him either. So at the very least, I just want to see what happened to him with my own eyes. Oh, right. Don't tell Curia I want to go, okay? I mean, the Great Shadow's dangerous, right? I'll be fine by myself. No, really, I'll run away if it gets really bad. Okay. I may not look it, but people say I can run pretty fast from stuff. Thanks for helping me out here. Hey, don't look so gloomy. I haven't said yes to anything yet, Crans. Takitron, I'm thinking about going to that place. See, the place Break learned about, and the information Crayons has, they both lead to the same location. They just confirmed that, right? If I go and nothing's there, then that's fine. If it's a trap, well, we're already trapped here, so. My memory, I think it'll be coming back very soon. Did my sister really die for me after injecting me with the only medicine available? Why did my sister die? And why am I still here? Why do I get to be alive when my sister doesn't? I've got to go to where it all happened and see for myself. Takatron, please. Let me go. Yeah, I'm definitely sending you, Silver. I'm not sending Crayons. I need to avenge my sister too. The sure is everyone need to go to therapy, yes. Absolutely. Oh, you Realmatos. You've been a big help to me. I feel it a pity to part with you, but I'm afraid the Great Shadow is a tougher foe than everyone thinks. Therefore, I plan to take it on myself. Is everybody going to offer to do this? Now that the location is known, I imagine a lot of people will head over there. As Break mentioned, that thing is dangerous and the infection could wind up spreading. So before everyone else arrives, they'll all offer to go, yeah, I have to eliminate it myself. Do you understand? I can't help but wonder if this is what I was born to do all those many, many years ago. I feel like everything I've done up to now was for this moment. Maybe I was just looking for some place to die. Don't worry. I'll use everything I've cultivated up to now. And with that, I will eliminate the Great Shadow from this world. Now I can finally go to where my friends are. So many of them were younger than I am. Heroes of their age, amazing men, and yet all of them. Zoke, I'll be there. My trail will turn into a path, and then it will turn into the truth. I blaze my own trail, always believing in my own will. I have nothing left to say. Just deploy me to the Great Shadow. Okay. This is my first and last request, except for that side quest you did, as someone searching for the path. I was raised to look up to heroes, but after all that time looking up to heroes, when I finally grew up, there were hardly any creatures left to defeat on Rhaegal. I was like a bird with its wings clipped. What was I supposed to do with the techniques I had learned? What I had been training all this time for? My only desire was to be active, to live a full life, and to become the hero of my age. But that opportunity hasn't come yet. Until now. This may be the first and last time it ever will. I want to find it. The meaning of my life. The meaning of the path I've been searching for all this time. Let me feel it. Let me feel like I'm truly alive. I need to feel the blood dancing in my veins. Please. I realize this is a personal request. There are two sides to everybody's life. I have nothing left to say. My only concerns are for my master's body and for Break. The rest I leave up to you. Ooh, boy. I wonder what cards would be best. I wonder what would cards be best used for. That's it. What about if we make food into cards? Are you Pico? Like, for example, that famous cake. Right, you're not feeling the dark vibes. Everybody else is. All right. Commander, I have to go. I'm sure Kranz is going to go search for his father. He'll go even if I try to stop him. I need to head off before he does. I couldn't stop him before the morgue explosion, but I won't let him face the same danger again. You know, that message capsule only responded when the two of us were nearby, because it could tell we were brother and sister. Blitz, I know why you picked me up right after my mother died. It was because you were my real father, and you were watching me from the shadows all that time. As a teacher, as a friend, as a father, I tried watching over you too, but I was unable to. Kranz grew up to be a fine young man. It was almost like looking at Blitz. That positive spirit he had was exactly alike. Kranz showed me what bravery was really like that one time. That was really hard for me to take. That's why I've got to go right now. I have to show him how a big sister treats her brother. Wait for me, father. Wait, Kranz thought Kilry had liked him, but it's his sister? Or is that just like a metaphorical sister? Oh, God, let's not even talk about it. You know what? I really liked Kranz. When I heard that Kranz joined the Hunters Guild, I joined too. As long as I could be with him, that was all I needed. I don't care if we weren't a couple, just as long as he's near me. Is it bad of me to wish for that, or what? So who destroyed it? Who destroyed it? Who destroyed the times we had, the days of the pleasant wind? Who enjoyed destroying my happiness? Was it you? Was it you? It was you. It was you. What's wrong with telling someone you like that you like him? What's wrong with trying to get the person you like you back? What was I supposed to do? Please tell me. Are you talking to yourself, Annalise, or what? I feel attacked. I feel seen. Okay, so everybody wants to do the Great Shadow mission. Thanks to your efforts, we've discovered the location of the Great Shadow. My career is depending on this. I've already sent out several of my staff, but I seem to have lost contact with them because they're all dead. I'd like you to go out and investigate this Great Shadow. Okay, let's back this up one more time. So, it is past midnight here. Inlis is jealous of Kilria, who is Kranz's sister or half-sister. Yeah, exactly. Phase duration is 20 seconds. Minimum roll is 3. Character HP is 20. Dialogue is on. Pollux. Dead count. So, it is past midnight here. I'm very, very certain we will not beat the boss in one go. So we'll have a boss preview. We'll have a look at the boss, and then we might call it a night there, and we can come back for boss bashing action. I presume you're already aware of the Great Shadow's power. If you can bring back information about it, we'll be able to get a substantial award. I just want to see if I remember what Pollux does. Okay. If you can bring back information about it, we'll be able to get a substantial award. Reward. Mystical. Reward. Therefore, it is of the utmost importance that you conduct your investigation as discreetly as possible and without alerting any other research groups. Does she have constantly increasing AP like I remember? Well, Castor was a bloody cheap. All right, here we go. I finally found it. This is it. Hey? Oh, that's cool. This emblem. It's Sophia's emblem. Yes, I remember. Break. Sophia. That day I was worried about Sophia and Break. I secretly followed them. And then Sophia's own vaccine was used on me. Sophia. Break. Forgive me. I destroyed your happiness. For Sophia and everyone. I'll destroy the Great Shadow. Yes. Now I remember it all. There you go. So Break and Sophia must have had vaccines against the germ. And so when Break stabbed her in the chest, it was with a syringe, I'm guessing. What does Pollux look like? Oh, wow. Oh, God. What's happening with your stomach, girl? Pollux, not quite as jittery as Castor. All right, here we go. What do we get? 6v1. Minimum roll of 3. Oh, nuts. Could have hit her with a guitar. Pippi Longstocking went into Chernobyl, it seems. Yes. Pippi Stalker. There's only one mag we can take with us. That's a Sega Saturn. I definitely think reading the Pollux abilities if you can. Oh, we'll learn. We will learn how Pollux works. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll learn very quickly as she uses all of her bullshit attacks on us. Ultimate AP growth. There you go. She's got timed pierce and she's got weak hit block. 55 HP. Yeah, Castor had 50. So, you know. Timed pierce. Yes, I don't know what that means. Hey, did she just skip a move? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I'll take that. We might need a ranged deck. That might help, or some spells. We'll see how we go. Let's equip the walk. Sure. Let's equip. Oh, we can't do anything else? What? Oh, I can't move. Oh, great. All right, maybe that's all right. Remember that one enemy that swapped damage vulnerabilities? I think timed pierce works like that. Ah, okay. Well, she's going for bind as well. She's come right up to us at least. Why can't I set the daggers? Come on. Don't worry about moving. Let's just start whacking. Oh, she bound my Sega Saturn.
Defense.
Yes, I'm sure she's got guard cards coming out of her ears. All right, this is not the ideal weapon setup. I probably shouldn't have rushed to equip the Saturn, but oh well. We had to have a classic Sega console floating behind us for at least one turn.
Defense.
Devil Whim P. All right. I'm just thinking. Devil's Whim produces various effects. Okay, sure. Same rubbish that Caster had. Don't forget that any damage you do that's less than 3 is ignored by her innately. Yeah, that's all right. I don't really have anything that does anything less than 4. It's just I can't equip anything at the moment because the Saturn takes up too much AP. My bad.
Defense.
Like the walk is like 5 damage, but we just have to get through to this. She's probably got tons of defense cards as well. So her timed pierce kicks in at turn 8. All right, we would have figured that out as we went.
Change.
So probably good strategy is to hit her as hard as quickly as possible before she starts ignoring your mags and items and just punching straight through.
Set.
Using any card costs 1 more action point. Wonderful.
Action. Defense.
So I got nothing else to do. Our action point is just going to keep going. It's going to be well into the double figures. I wonder if there's a way to meaningfully offset the AP growth. Yeah, I think it's just damage race. I think it's just damage race. And I've stuffed up the damage race by only giving myself 1 attack per turn. Would TP defense help? Yeah, potentially.
Defense.
We'll be able to try other characters next time as well. See if they get different cutscenes. And we'll go from there as well. Honestly, I spent 3 or 4 weeks fighting Caster. I don't think this should... Hopefully this doesn't take as long. And here's a spoiler alert for you.
Defense.
There's another boss after it. Because we'll have finished both sides. Oh, there it is. Once the pierce is in place, it's over.
Change. Dice. Set.
I don't think we managed to get a single hit in.
Defense.
That's my own fault. Hey, there we go. We got 1 hit. She doesn't have progressive damage like Caster does either. Yeah, a whole 4 damage. Yeah. But now, so that's something this might take a while, exactly.
Defense.
Now that the pierce is in place, we are stuck with what we've got. Unless she does choose to hit your weapons. Once she starts piercing, she gets through past what you've got equipped, and you can't unequip it yourself, so you are stuck with what you got. So that is another key thing to keep in mind.
Defense.
I think having multiple weapons equipped at once is the way to go, and maybe mags and barriers are less of a concern. So yeah, Force user might actually do pretty well. Maybe.
Change.
Could try with a couple of canes. Try Realm Toss. Got things to think about. Got strategies to think through. But we're not winning this round. Independent would have helped save you from the card that didn't let you move. Yeah, no, that's true. But you'd have to have it handy at the right time, of course. No, I don't think it is worth. Like, depends on what other cards she's got. Like the inflation card sucks too, making your everything cost more. But come on, just finish me off. Kill me, kill me. Rah!
Defense.
There it is. All right. Hooray, we're dead. Cool. So we have seen the final boss of the Ark's side. So that is a preview. That's a preview, my friends, of what will be coming up next week. So I like her art. I think she looks cooler than Castor. You can have a great time, yes indeed. Another egg rappy. So while the game saves, let's see who we can raid out to. Who's on? Tensera's on. Let's do Tensera. Didn't even check what they were playing. Playing World of Warships Legends. There you go. Something a bit different. So yes, so for the next... so just also as a heads up. Thank you, Rosie. Always a pleasure. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm raiding. That's what I was going to do. Let's type in the channel. The next 2, instead of Saturdays, in my time, we'll be doing Peace Walker on Fridays. Heads up on that. Because of other family things I'm going to, so heads up there. Oh, I should have some exit music, shouldn't I? I'll come up with something for that next time. But yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me as always. Been a pleasure. We've made some good progress. Thanks for chatting, Peaches. You keep saving up those points, you Rosie. You're getting there. Doesn't take you long. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Thanks for joining me.